Like Lauren said, I'm Monica from Salas Tree Service, but today I'm going to be talking to you about Angie's List. We are active members on Angie's List. Angie's List, along with another type of internet lead referral that we use, is our top two. And let me tell you a little bit about why Angie's List is one of our main ones that we pay for and that we like. Let's see. Reviews. We hear about reviews. That's one of the main ones. The quality of the lead as well. The quality of the customers coming in there are so much better than some of these other ones that we've tried for us. This is a better type of lead. Also, awards. They give awards to certain services, and we can promote those awards and tell people why we got those awards. And a lot of times, awards, people see that and they can go back to Andrew and says, why did they get this award? What did they do to get this award? So that's something else that we like, that we can show off and say, we're really good at what we do. You know, all these people said so as well, and that's why we like using them too. Also, the reputation of Angie's List. Angie's List has been around for a very long time, and compared to some that are gone or changed names and that kind of thing, or other ones that we have used, their reputation and their quality of leads and services that they do is why we like them as well. So, and also, if some of you don't know, a lot of people say Angie's List you have to be members of. Now they offer a free membership. So if you ever thought about it and didn't want to pay the membership, they also offer a free membership now. There's different levels. There's free and there's still paid memberships. The difference is just where that membership will let you, what information that membership will let you see. So if you're free, there might be some things that you won't see. But even the paid membership is not that much. We have a paid membership just to kind of look around and check things out, and that's about $7 or $8 a month. So with that, you can see everything. Check out reviews, check out competition, if you do that. So that's why we like Angie's List. So if you haven't thought about Angie's List, you know, today in this world, online presence is, you know, one of the main things you have to have if you're a service provider or have your own business. Angie's List is one of the resources most trusted in this industry for about 20 years. They have brand awareness, like I said, their reputation. Some people would even say they have about 3.5 times more members or people that go to them than Google or Home Advisor. They also, on the reviews information, they also verify their reviews. So a past employee or family member, a competitor, they also verify all those things, so you won't get those ugly, nasty, weird looking reviews on your profile. Yeah, the quality of the leads there, also about more than 56% of the leads there turn into jobs. Us as service providers, we get questionnaires and how are things going, how would you rate your lead, what jobs are turning into, what leads are turning into jobs, so that's where they get all that information. So they're saying about 56% of their leads turn into jobs. And for us, I was telling Aaron a little while ago, last week with just one job that we did on a Monday, which we did 4 jobs, one job that we did on a Monday paid for our whole month of advertising with Angie's List. And in that week, we did like 8 or 10 times of what our cost was all month. So in 1 week, we did, you know, the jobs that we can pay months worth of Angie's List membership that we do. And what we do, our monthly cost, it all differs based on your service and based on what area you want. Who do you want to tap into? Web, call center, print. They have these prints that come out every month. If you're a member or if you're the service provider, you get these prints. I'm going to pass them around so you can kind of see what's in there. I bent the page on where we're listed in there so you can kind of see us in there. But they have a web service call center that they do. They have the call center, so they have web, call center, and the print. You have your profile that's on Angie's List. So all these things are out there working for you. You just have to get on there, get the reviews on there, and just figure out what area you want to do. Like us, we mainly do Northwest Oklahoma City. You can do anywhere, but we picked to do Northwest Oklahoma City just because that's our main area that we do. So that all kind of changes on the cost and everything. So we get our print in that area. We get the call center, the web, and also our profile. How many of you live in Oklahoma City? I mean, in Northwest Oklahoma City. Northwest Oklahoma City. If you go online right now to Angie's List and look for a tree service based on your address, we'll probably be one of the first or second ones on there. So based on your location is where those people will find your information. So if you are in Yukon and you do most of your work in Yukon, you want to target those people, you would publish you would advertise in Yukon or whatever area, you wanted to do. So the cost, I can't really say a cost. Like I said, it just depends on what area you want to cover. They're all customized to what you want to do and what services you want to provide. And how the consumers hire you is they can either call in, look in that book, and just call you directly. For us, we keep track of who calls us because when somebody calls in, we say, "Oh, how did you hear about us?" or "Where did you find our information?" And when they say Angie's List, I have all my information of who all comes in through Angie's List. That's how I know if it's paying off, which it definitely is. And for the reviews, they say, "I found you on Angie's List. We saw you have great reviews." So all the reviews are there. What I like also about the reviews on Angie's List is that when they get a questionnaire, or when we send somebody a questionnaire, because we have links and cards, if we did service for somebody, say, "Here, don't forget to give us a review. We'd love to have your review." It asks a score, it asks questions, it asks prices. It's not just like, "Hey, leave us a review," and then just, "Oh, I don't know what to put. Let's just put 5 stars," or "Great work." They actually have questions there to kind of engage. "Oh, what did they do? Did they do it well? Would you hire them again? Would you recommend them?" So I like that on their reviews, that they ask questions and try to get as much information from the customer as possible to leave you a better review. And then on that, you can answer back, say thank you or whatever you want to say. And the more you answer back, the more you thank those people who are leaving your reviews or check them, the higher up you'll be visible on that list if you're looking for somebody in your area. So that's one thing. You have to reply to those, reviews and thank them. Or if there is a problem, say, "Hey, we'd like to fix it," or "We're going to contact you." So we have some information here on the tables that goes a little bit more into information on the quality of the members. Also, all the services offered, which I kind of went into a little bit. The web advertising, magazine, call center. They have a lead feed now where if somebody wants to directly contact you, you'll get a text message or an email saying, "Hey, this person wants this done," and they'll contact you. They'll send that to you so you can get it instantly. Also, messages. Customers can message you through your profile, and you get it instantly, and they say, "Hey, I want a quote," and then you can ask for their information and get back to them, quickly. There's also an e-commerce. Right now we have, I think maybe one we've done in the past, but you can it's like a store. You go to your profile, have all your information so everybody knows exactly what you do, what you offer, and you have a store. You have different services you can, put on there, and like us, it'd be for stump grinding or half a day service for such and such amount. You can find that there, and they could purchase it right on there. So that's, some of the customers like just going there and buying whatever they need. Also, the rewards and reviews, that's listed at the very top of your profile. So like us, we have the Super Service Award for 2015, Super Service Award 2016. So that's right up on there where people can see you. And that's one of the most important things for us, is getting those reviews so we can get those Super Service Awards. So there's also some information there on the e-commerce on the table if anybody's interested in the e-commerce, more information on that. But yeah, I know sometimes when you're checking on these services and want to try something new, somebody on the phone it's kind of cold. It's kind of, you don't know if you want to trust them because they're trying to sell you on trying to get this service. So I was asked to do this, and I was glad to, just because we are an Angie's List member, and sometimes, like, say if Aaron or Steven or Doug wants to try this out, I wanted to give my input because it feels a little bit better. You're not being sold over the phone. Yes, it's all great, and then you find out maybe it's not so great. Maybe I should ask somebody that I knew or somebody that's used it that I know of and see what they thought about it. So, but we love Angie's List. It's working for us in our industry. That what we do. I see that it works a lot for trade specific, tree service, plumbing, those kinds of things. But on the reviews part, they do an awesome job at getting you those reviews and giving you all the tools to get those reviews and to better show them off, I guess I should say. But if you guys have any other questions, let me know. I have a sheet up front. It has my contact information. Also, I listed the contact information of our account manager on there if anybody would like to talk to her. Her name is Casey. She's been great to us. So if you guys have any questions, let me know.